get it. Let's get
Back
it.
to the basics with your boy Jose.
With your boy Julio.
With your boy Alex, aka Mr. Glock. You already know, nigga.
So, man, what y'all been up to, man? What y'all do this weekend?
Y'all shit. Nothing much, bro. We went to the pool type shit. It was fucking cold though.
Where'd you go?
We went to that the Jordan Creek Aquatic Center.
When'd you go?
That big ass place?
Did you go yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday was Saturday. Yeah.
Yesterday was hot as fuck.
Nah, nigga, dude, their water was cold as shit. I was like, oh no, dude, oh no.
I think Friday was hot as fuck.
Friday was hot as
Friday
shit,
was
bro.
hot, yeah.
Friday was hot as shit. Bro.
Yeah, I was working. I was dying, boy. I was outside.
But now they have a lazy river type shit. I was like, oh shit, we was chilling on that motherfucker.
That's what's up. How about you, bro? What you do this weekend, man?
Got drunk
What
both
day?
days.
Both days, day.
Friday, Saturday.
Alcoholic.
Alcoholic, boy.
Nah, and then we went to Iowa City today. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who'd you go with?
You. Come on.
Hey, that nigga need a fucking, that nigga be smoking.
Nah, Saturday I went to the NASCAR race. A NASCAR race. And,
How was that shit?
It was alright. I mean, it was nothing too special.
Was it weird?
No, it wasn't weird. It was just it. Like, exactly what you see on TV is what you get. Like cars. Yeah.
That shit look boring.
He said that shit look boring.
I mean, the only,
Everybody crash?
they spun out, but they didn't crash. But it wasn't nothing special. It was just a chill, like just go there and chill type shit. And then today I went, traded some shoes, man. Got some other dope ass shoes, and that was it, man.
What kind of shoes you got?
Got some Travis Scott 4s and Travis Scott 6s.
Oh, the blue ones?
Yeah, the blue ones.
Hell
Yeah.
I mean, the six, I don't really fuck with sixes, but, you know, I fuck with the color of it, to be honest with you.
That British khaki.
British khaki, yeah, they're hard, bruh. They're hard, bruh.
Hell yeah.
Nah, but, yep. That was it for that.
Hell yeah, well, shit, let's get into this shit, boy. Hey, all you Ninja Watchers, bro, I see you motherfucking watching it, and you're not liking it, bro. Like that shit, subscribe to that shit, and spread the fucking word. Let's make this shit go up,
Let's
bro.
get this shit busted, man.
Let's get this shit
Fuck you
up,
talking
bro.
about?
But shit, Julie, let's start with this shit, boy.
Bro, what? Nah, I'm just playing. You start with it.
I'll start with that bitch. Hey, man, y'all hear about that famous scammer, bro? Punchmade Dev?
Punchman Dave. I haven't listened to his music.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we listen to his music, bro. That shit's funny.
That shit ass, nigga. That shit fucking ass, bro.
That shit is
Fuck
funny.
no.
He's like a fucked up rapper. Like, have you listened to? Wait, you just said you didn't listen to his music. How you know that shit ass?
Because they played it on the documentary, bro. That I watched of him.
His music is funny. Like it's not like you don't listen to it for it to be good. Well, like you do, but then like you start listening to it and it's just funny. It's kind of like Blueface. It's just funny rap. Like,
what's it called? I seen where I think it was like Special Ed Kid, bro. That shit was.
Yeah,
bro, that shit's funny.
I was like, that's crazy.
He said, shut up, bitch, get your money.
It was funny though.
Did you guys watch the documentary of that shit?
Yeah, bro. Made
I
me
only
want to
seen clips
scam.
of it.
Made me want to learn how to scam.
Bro, I don't know how. I don't know how that nigga not in jail type shit, bro. That shit crazy.
It's because he said that he only
He federal.
he only told them what you can go on Google and find out yourself. So he's not telling them like everything of how he's doing it step by step. He's just telling them this is what we do.
But they're showing
Google.
like they have like basically him video evidence, like him actually wiring him the fucking like all that shit type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it is, but I mean you can't really prove that it's a scam in a way because they're not showing the computer screen on him what he's writing down, stealing from people and shit like that.
yeah, I mean I don't know, like I don't know about what's it called, and
there you go.
what's it called? I didn't know that a couple years ago. I think they said like 6 years ago. Like they can trace your shit, fingerprints. Like let's say you touch a fucking door, like anything like that. And in the video,
That's why they wear gloves and shit.
Yeah.
no, in the video, this little nigga used what's it called, like a fake debit to take money out of the ATM without fucking gloves, nigga, with a mask but no gloves type shit. So you know what I mean. And the police was across the street type shit. So I feel like if they would
But you have to also realize that that's an ATM. Like, you can't prove that he was stealing money in that transaction.
With his fingerprints, yeah.
No, you can't.
That's true with the cameras getting you and everything.
Yeah, but
because look, people have to report it. Like if money's getting taken out of their account, and then they're gonna look at the time, and then they're gonna go to the ATM, and then they're gonna see that, and they're gonna try to
that's true. That's true too. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, he could.
And then they try to match up all the descriptions.
The whole video I think was federal. But
that's what I'm saying. Like the whole.
Says,
that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, the whole.
He says like I'm only telling you what.
But if they really wanted to, like this nigga, like
I feel like it's like a parody thing. I'm not even gonna lie.
You think so?
I can't really say much because
he's faking it.
Know. I mean,
I don't know, dude. I mean, how else would he be? Like, he doesn't do nothing. What does he do? He said that he started. He
has all them
YouTube
chains, that
videos.
money, and all that shit. Bro.
Yeah, and then like he said,
where's he getting it from?
But he said as a cover up, he's a rapper. He's like, well, we all have cover ups. You know, some are rappers, some sell clothing. But I feel like he just told on himself, type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See.
Yeah, I mean, they can't prove what money comes from what in a way, unless they like check his books. I guess.
I feel like that whole video he was like, "Oh, I'm a scammer." So I guess now that put more light to him, type shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely made it seem better. But he also said like, "I want to quit it. I want to stop scamming. I want to."
What? Tommy G said, "When are you gonna stop scamming?" He said, "Oh, forever." He said, "I'm gonna still be scamming in my 70s."
Did you watch the interview after the whole documentary thing?
Oh, the others one?
The interview? Okay.
I didn't watch that one. I watched the other one.
Oh, okay. Because in the interview, he's like, "Nah, I want to stop scamming. Like, I hope one day I can quit." I mean, like, that's probably like him tapping out, basically. You know, like he basically told everybody.
I think he was bapping on that shit.
Because he told everybody how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're telling everybody your secret sauce, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did what you want to do.
It's only if niggas that, you know what I mean? Like,
would you scam? Would you scam?
Nigga, 20 years is nah.
You wouldn't scam?
Nah, bro.
Would you scam?
Nah, we gonna keep it personal.
What?
What the fuck? Nigga, what?
What do you mean keep it personal?
No federal shit.
Would you scam though?
Maybe.
I would. I'd scam.
I would scare, bro.
I'd scam because, bro, look, bro. You're not really hurting nobody. The same way he says it. You're not hurting nobody. You hurting the banks.
Yeah, but you gotta know what you're doing, bro. Like just like you said, you gotta get a
in
proxy and all that shit, bro.
You gotta know what you're doing in anything.
And one of the devices was like $500K type shit, bro. Who's in reality gonna get all the equipment?
What device is $500K?
He was showing us
the one on his neck. That's a whole fucking diamond out chain. Those little devices, the card.
No,
sliders?
he had another one that they had blurred in the video. He said this one is 500, or you have a swiper. The other one, and that one was 100K. And he said most niggas. Yeah.
Oh shit! I guess I don't remember that part.
Yeah, they what's it called? They blurred a piece of it because he had like a 500K device that you can also scam off of, and then he showed the swiper that is 100K that you can get at McDonald's and shit like that. And
no, that's $100, not $100K.
No, he said 100K, bro.
I'm pretty sure it's only $100 for the little swiper.
Have me look it up just to
look,
go find
look
it.
that shit up. Look at that shit up. Look at that
I
shit.
got you. Keep talking.
But anyways, what's it called? But yeah, I think he said the only safe way for no scammers to get your ass is to fucking through Apple Pay type shit.
Cash App will get you right. Hey, did you see
Cash App will not get you, nigga? You get scammed by using that shit, bro.
Exactly. That's what a scammer does. Is Cash App.
Yeah, but do you really know how to do that though?
I don't.
Exactly.
If I did, I would be doing it.
I mean, I guess.
I watched it on the documentary. He said like he started scamming by by taking pictures of girls.
Nigga, that shit was gay as hell, bro. He's gay as hell, bro. I see that shit, bro. He's gay as hell for that shit.
I mean, shit, he's probably like
that nigga would do anything for the money, bro. That's crazy. Talking to niggas, flirting with niggas, bro. That's crazy.
$300 to flirt with a dude over.
Nigga, you telling me you gonna flirt every fucking day? That's what you do, nigga. Flirting with niggas.
I mean, if I was a
Talk about
scammer
this.
and I had to get money,
no, he's at the
$300
gas store.
to flirt with a guy over the phone, I'd do it. Think of it. If you do flirt with 5 guys a day.
Hey, yo, bro, that's pause.
If you
bro.
flirt with 5 guys a day over your phone and they think you're a girl,
Pause.
that's what? $1,500? No. Yeah, $1,500.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Nigga, that's crazy, bro.
You telling me you want to flirt with 5 guys
Nah,
over
nigga,
the
that's
phone
wild,
for
bro.
$1,500 a day?
That's foul, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know
Wow.
somebody that did that shit,
That's
bro. When he was having to
crazy.
come up.
Exactly. Like, it's not.
Nigga,
that's not
weirdo
gay.
shit, bro. Yes, it is, bro. You spending your time, your day
scamming.
to fucking.
You scamming.
I mean, I guess, bro. Anything. I guess for anything for the paper, huh? That's
$1,500.
crazy, dude. That's crazy. Y'all niggas crazy.
I'll scam an old man.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
And
crazy
then he said
too.
that he would show fake 2K fully ranked 2K accounts and sell them, and then as soon as the people would pay him, he'd block them.
I heard. Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy
bro.
too. That's crazy too. But damn, I heard his music and I was like, nah, bro, that's not it though.
Yeah.
His music's not.
But
type
he
of
also
shit.
said that he don't want to put out the wrong view. Like he's not. He told on the interview, he's like, I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug. Like, I grew up with my
Goofy.
single mom.
You know what the thing that
gave
blurred
me-
out was?
What was it?
It was the white blink cards.
Mm.
And
yeah.
then the swiper thing was $100.
I told you $100. But listen, he said like his mom gave him like not everything because she was just a single mom, but like the dude lived in Hawaii. He lived in like 4 or 5 states. He said like, I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug. I didn't come from.
So why
the
does he say
ghetto,
one
like-
thing in the documentary and then says another thing over here on the podcast type shit? Because he was him and his other, they were fucking, you know, when they said, oh, you know, what did you, because there's kids looking up to you type shit, what should you suggest? He's like, well, you know, it's
What?
a good way to, you know, to not fucking work all 9 to 5s type shit. You can get your bread up and all this and shit. You know what I mean? So he was contradicting himself type shit because he was saying one thing in that documentary because he, you know what I mean? He said he wanted to stop on this one, but he said, oh, I'm never going to stop until, you know, when I'm 70 type shit. So I feel like he's contradicting himself type shit. Yeah. If he wants to be
I'm pretty sure he said he was gonna stop. I guess don't take my word for it. Maybe.
No, he said he gonna do it forever. On the last thing when he was in the car when they were at Domino's. Yeah.
No, but yeah. So like, another thing is like, do you feel like because he's a scammer, like he should be like a tough guy or something? Like,
what do you mean?
Is that how you feel like him stealing from people? Like, should that make him a tough guy? Or like you're like, nah. Like he doesn't have to be a tough guy to be like a scammer and
anybody can be a scammer
I was
type
gonna
shit.
say, yeah, anybody
can scare. I don't really care, but
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, he says, oh, you know, they're not really gonna feel that shit. But what, you know, what if one day they take the money and it's fucking rent and they don't got that fucking rent and
the bank gives it back.
24 hours type shit.
250.
Not even that. Probably longer and shit because they got to do all that extra shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like a week to 2 weeks to a month.
Because they cleared a bank and he's like, oh, were you about to do a fucking fake? And he's like, oh, you know, this account only had $600. You know what I mean? What if they fucking bought? That was just the $600 for the rent type shit. You know what I mean? So that could be, you got to see those factors too type shit.
Yeah, you do. But, and I mean, yeah, that's true. But obviously he doesn't care, you know.
Exactly. And you said you would fucking do it to a fucking 70-year-old kid, nigga, bro. That's crazy.
I would do it if I knew how to.
I wouldn't do it, bro.
I mean, it's probably a shitty thing to say, but shit, I'm gonna be honest.
That's crazy.
I'd be scamming if I knew how.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's nuts.
It sounds sad, bro, but you gotta do what you gotta do to make it out in this world.
Nah, bro.
You gotta do what you gotta do to make it out in this world, bro.
Good and right. You know, there's other choices too. Because you know, what if you fucking scam a fucking single mother, bro? And that's the only way that's the only fucking check they had, bro, to eat type shit. And now the kid don't have formula. And, you know, rent is due and you just took the fucking last of it, you know? You gonna...
I'm sorry, bro. We all out here.
That's crazy. Heartless, bro. That's heartless.
It's not about being heartless.
But most of the time, though, you're not going to scam a bitch that only has $200
and you're not even going to know who it is, really. You're not even going to really know who it is.
Yeah, but
but
still.
you're not going to steal money from a single mom that only has
You don't know, though.
$500.
At the end of the day, you don't.
I'm not.
So exactly what you just said. You just answered your own thing. You don't know.
Yeah, so if I don't know.
No, listen, nigga. Look, you get...
you're making it seem like we're plotting on somebody. Like, oh, we
know
this person's
no, okay,
single
look,
mother.
you
All right,
guys, you're saying, oh, you're going to scam random. Okay, once you get to that, one bank account that you don't know, oh, she actually is a single mother type shit. You know what I mean?
How do we know that?
How do I know?
You don't know, but there's factors, though. There's factors
What
that
factors?
actually happens, though. That nigga probably stole from actually people that are struggling.
But it doesn't matter
Show us
because
your
you
badge.
don't know them.
I'm just saying, y'all niggas crazy. That's
Because
crazy.
listen,
nigga.
if I don't
That's
know,
crazy.
no backstory of that account, I'm good.
That's crazy, nigga. That's crazy.
What happens to the other side? It's not on me.
I think you're thinking like too deep about it.
But that's what you have to think about it because this is real. Like, at the end of the day, this is reality, bro. This is real shit that actually real happens,
maybe like
bro.
when I start scamming, I might scam, a single mom or something. But once I'm in
that's nuts, bro. Like, that's crazy.
It's
bro.
not.
That's crazy.
It's not.
Y'all niggas crazy.
It's not gonna be a single. I'm not gonna scam 1,000 single moms. No.
But because you would never know. At the end of the day, it's random.
You're gonna start scamming accounts that people have thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm not gonna scam a fucking account with $200. That's gonna be a waste of my scam, a waste of my time.
But that's how you have to start. You can't just all of a sudden like this. At the end of the day, you gotta know how you really do that shit. Because if you just start doing that shit, like nigga, you gonna get caught, bro.
But you're just scamming different, and you don't scam like straight taking out of banks. That's not the only scams. Like I can take a picture of a girl and flirt with old men.
What's old man?
That shit, wow, dude.
What you want,
He keeps bringing that shit up, bro. He keeps bringing that shit up, bro.
I'm finna do it.
But shit. Anyways, what do you guys think about Adam 22, his wife getting the biggest BBC in porn industry, bro?
What you talking about the biggest? How you know that?
That shit's crazy.
That shit.
He watched it.
How you know that?
No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, that shit.
No, yeah. He has the biggest dick in the porn industry.
Oh, game.
Like, bro, imagine.
Hey, yo.
Like,
Embarrassing.
So you seen it?
That's
Like
his
you seen it
wife.
in person? Like he had?
What?
What? Did this nigga just ask me?
Hey, cause this nigga said he had the biggest dick in the world. So I was like, did you see, bro? I don't know. I didn't know. That nigga said that shit. And rewind, he really said that shit. That shit crazy, bro. That shit nuts. That shit crazy.
Bro, don't ever ask me no fruity ass shit like that again.
That
bro.
nigga, that's what you came up with, though.
Bro,
he said he had the biggest dick. That's what he said, bro. I'm just replying. I'm just repeating what you said.
You just said it, so I just repeated it.
I said he had a big BBC in the porn industry. You said he had the world's largest dick.
No, I said he does.
That's what you said. This is what that nigga said, bro.
No, I didn't, bro.
That's what I said. Hey, yo, bro, because
I was like, he does have the biggest. That's what I said, bro. I don't know what the fuck you on, bro. Like,
that's what you said, bro.
Dog. What the fuck is you on, bro?
What you guys feel about that, bro?
Oh my god, I feel like
shut the fuck up. Bro.
I feel like
You got something to say?
I feel like now there's no way that I'll be able to take my girlfriend back after that.
No way, bro.
Like, even if it was like the smallest dick in the porn industry, I just couldn't take my girlfriend back.
You gotta think about it. They
after
kind of like in an open relationship. This is like the first time that like she actually went and like did something. But what makes it weird is like how he's like
it's not the same though.
Like she chose like
she
who
did
she
chose-
wanted to go.
she
to.
did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
I heard that because she let him like have so many threesomes, this and that. She felt like she was entitled to at least try.
But do you feel like that's the same? Like,
nah, bro.
Like you,
I think you choosing like the guy you want to do it with is weird.
That shit is
but like, do you feel like if you and your girlfriend had a threesome with another girl, it'd be the same as if you and your girlfriend had a threesome with another guy?
Nah, nigga, that's weird. I would tell her, what the fuck is wrong with you? We ain't doing that shit. What the fuck?
But what would you do if your girlfriend asked you to have it with another girl?
I'm gonna be down, but if she asks for another nigga, I think, hey, OV, bro, because that's wild, bro. Because hey, if you feel like you need some other dick, all right, go ahead, go chase the world.
So what if she told you that if you asked her about a threesome with another girl, like, if you feel like
I would never pressure my girl type shit, but I'm like shit. I
think him promoting it is like kind of weird.
I feel like him interviewing her about it is even weirder.
Both of them,
like,
even he said he was like, I feel uncomfortable about this.
Yeah, bro. She said like he fucking hurt her insides for like 3 or 4 days.
God damn, bro. God damn.
Like, bro, are you serious?
The face of what the fuck.
Right, like, bro, that's OV.
And then he bought her a Lamborghini Urus.
He did?
Yeah.
The black guy?
No.
The black guy.
I was like, oh shit, the black guy bought him a Lamborghini years. That shit crazy.
I was like, I want to meet him.
Nah, that shit crazy. Nigga, get the fuck up, nigga. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas wild, bro.
I want to live.
So Adam went and bought her a fucking Lamborghini years. That shit crazy.
He had to prove his love.
Nah, nigga.
I think it makes it even more weird that like they're married. I mean, that's not that bad, you know.
6 months ago.
But they have a daughter, though.
They have a daughter.
They have
Yeah,
a
they have
daughter,
a kid, bro.
And she's doing all this crazy shit, bro. There was even a video like of her like, you know, promoting this shit, and she was like all smiling and shit. The nigga behind her hugging her.
I think
and
like
shit.
doing like porn, like having no kid and shit, like yeah, it is kind of cool and shit, you know. But like, yo, that shit haunts you forever, bro. Like,
So,
bro, that baby's gonna grow up, bro, and like everybody's gonna be like, oh, you know,
they're gonna
this
get
and
on
that.
her head, bro. They're gonna get on her head.
Like that shit's gonna be forever. Like, you know, like about like Kim Kardashian doing that shit back then with like Ray J and shit. That shit still get brought up and everything, like
And she was crying over that shit
around her like kid type of shit, bro. Like, see, bro.
And it's crazy because
And we
Only
live in a
fans.
fucked up world
Same
now.
shit with OnlyFans too.
So,
That
alright,
shit gonna
speaking
catch
about
up to
that shit-
all them moms that got that shit.
So
Dads
would you
too.
respect a girl with OnlyFans or like be with a girl that has OnlyFans?
Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
This nigga.
I
don't
don't
care.
know.
So like
man.
you're gonna have a kid with her. You're gonna get married to this. That's what
But
we're
if we
talking
have
about.
a kid and shit, no, don't be doing that. What the fuck? No.
So you would still take her in knowing she's had OnlyFans type shit.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That don't really bother me.
Nigga.
You get mad if you're like, would you be with a girl that's a stripper?
No.
That shit don't bother me.
That shit don't bother you, bro?
Oh yeah, I don't think I could do a
No,
stripper.
that don't bother me.
Nigga.
I don't think I could do it.
She was, to earn those 100, she was shaking that ass on that dick, bro. And
She's
you
coming back
don't
home
wear
to
it.
me. She's coming back home to me.
Titties all in their face,
She's coming
nigga.
back home to me.
And you know she did a little you know, under the table, you know.
No, not all strippers do
you
that.
talking
bro.
about?
Okay, and we never know. She said, "Babe, you want that new PlayStation? I got you." And you said, "Damn, babe, you got it like that."
I don't know. I mean, everybody has a different view of it. I just have a view of like,
That's crazy.
I just want like.
You're making it seem like she's doing porn and shit. Like I'm
basically,
watching her get fucked on the
that shit
internet, bro.
basically porn,
No,
nigga.
it's
That
not.
shit basically
I
porn,
just don't
nigga.
think like I could have like my girlfriend showing off her body like that. Like I want my girlfriend's body to be for me.
I feel like I want that
And so,
fantasy
like-
in my mind, like you
so,
know,
like-
oh, I'm the only nigga tearing
So
this
like,
shit down and
I
seeing
mean,
this shit.
there's
bro.
not. I don't think there's anything wrong with dating a
I
stripper.
look at it like this,
but-
bro. Everybody's
that?
gonna look at your girls like, oh, she looks like the baddest and shit. They're gonna like, everybody's mindset's different. They're gonna look at her like, oh, like I want that or something like that. It's basically the same shit, but instead they can pay for it.
Nigga,
to
what?
see it.
So she a prostitute, basically. She a prostitute.
No,
she a
no.
prostitute.
You talking about like fucking, nigga? What
She
you
a
talking about
she
fucking?
basically
I'm saying
prostitute,
though-
Mute
nigga.
this man. Mute him.
But-
Mute him.
Nah,
Mute
she
him.
basically
Hey,
a
but
prostitute, bro.
You know what though?
Selling
like,
her body. That's a song.
Like-
Bali?
Her body.
Listen though, like, but he has the mind of I can date a girl on OnlyFans.
That's
So
crazy.
his mind would be I can date a stripper.
Yeah, but okay. So all right.
like,
So you're
I could-
okay.
I got
So
a mind of like
I
being
don't know.
supportive. You gonna make that bag.
Yeah.
Just don't be out here fucking other people. I'm cool.
you and you will never know though. She's like, babe, this nigga just offered me
but
5 racks.
I know. I could tell. I could tell.
No, I don't think I could date a stripper. I might be able to date a girl with OnlyFans.
No,
maybe,
I can't never
but
do that shit.
I
Fuck
don't
no.
know
Y'all
about a
niggas
stripper.
wild.
I think
bro.
a stripper's a little too because they show their titties, they take off their you know.
They take all that shit.
Yeah,
Put that
they
pussy in
go
that face. All that
naked.
shit.
Yeah, they go. They
That
go
shit
their
nasty,
butt,
bro.
Like naked and shit. Nah,
Shaking that ass every.
You never been to a strip club?
I have.
he has once.
I know you're scared.
He has
Huh?
once.
No,
What do I do?
One time. How many times you been to strip club?
I went twice. You remember that first one?
The first one we walked in and walked out.
Hey, but it was busting though. That motherfucker was nigga. When I tell you, damn, bro, the big ass booties everywhere. That for second when we
But they
went
didn't
to.
let us all the way in because we wasn't 21.
Oh god, that shit was gay.
What?
Yeah, we wasn't 21 at the time. It was in Kansas City. You had to be 21.
Yeah, to be 21.
For real?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we couldn't
it
get
was
in that
gay as
bitch.
hell.
So we went to another one. I mean, it was alright.
Nigga, that shit was dude. There was this a black girl came out with some the saggiest titties I ever seen in my life, bro. Those motherfuckers was dropping, bro, to her knees. I said, God damn, bro. But that shit was whack, dude. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was whack.
I don't know. Dating a stripper. Yeah.
Or a porn star, or none of that shit,
no,
bro.
Not a porn star, no.
It's basically a porn star. The only difference is she's not recording. She's not recording. They're not
It's
getting
not a
recorded.
porn star.
Bro,
He's not getting
you're
fucked.
like
That's the same shit, bro. She's showing her everything. She's showing her goodies, all that shit. Any nigga can go in and for $20 can see your bitch, everything.
You judge what your girl wears in public, huh?
Yeah, as long as I don't see her ass cheeks out, she's gone. She's fine with me. If I don't see your ass cheek out, you're good with me. That's me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it's a respecting, bro. It's a
everyone has
respecting.
different
I don't know
view on
about you. I'm a traditional ass nigga, bro. You know what I mean?
You like church?
What you mean by traditional?
You go to church?
Traditional values, not
what?
not the church, but
Traditional, like what? Like what? Like what are you talking about?
You know what I mean? Like I feel.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, because you
we both don't know what you mean then.
Exactly.
No, I'm just asking. Like, what do you mean by traditional? Like what? What do you
know? What's it called? Each gender plays their roles, type shit, and this and that.
Like what?
Like
what's the role of you and what's the role of her?
Me, I'm the protector, I'm the provider, all that shit. You know what I mean? I pay most of the bills.
You get yelled out on the game, bro.
You don't even have the game, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. This nigga's stupid. This is why he's single, nigga. Shut up. Can't keep a bitch.
That'll hurt me.
Can't keep a bitch, bro.
That'll
Shut
hurt
up.
me.
So you're like semi traditional.
No traditional values because you can be traditional. Traditional is not because you go to church, nigga. That's not
that's not what I'm saying. But like traditional is like the wife stays home, the man works, pays everything, she cooks, cleans, whatever. Like that'd be like traditional kind of, right?
Yeah,
like you're like semi traditional because like
trying to get there.
Your wife works, right?
Yeah, half of the fucking time.
This guy. No, yeah. See, like I'm different. Like I feel like I want my girlfriend. She's not my wife, but I want my girlfriend to be more like you can take care of yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying
I gotta do it. I don't want her to depend on me because if that's for reasons of like what if we have kids? I don't want my daughters to think that they have to have a man to take care of them, and I also don't want my son to think that he has to take care of a woman. So I say like my wife works, whatever, and then we both pay the bills. We both cook. We both clean. I mean, there is stuff that I don't clean. Like I don't do laundry. I don't do that. I barely do dishes. But
is it because you don't want to, or just?
It's just like
why don't if you guys you should help her out type shit. You know what I mean?
Like I take out the trash only. I sweep. I mop. Like
I don't know. I
don't cook. I don't clean.
I just feel like you know what I mean. It gives you morals and values. Like because there's a lot of shitty ass niggas in this world, but you know what I mean. The niggas that's really gonna provide.
But then you're allowing your daughter to think that a man should be taking care of her.
At the end of the day, I feel like as a nigga, you should do. Like, yeah. I'm not saying, hey, don't focus on your career and this and that. But as a nigga, as a man, I feel like, yeah, if I'm in a good place, why should I not pay all the bills? You know what? I should treat my girl as a queen type shit. You know what I mean? Like, as a nigga, that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? You don't have to pay anything. I'm not saying you can't go out and be a career and this and that. But at the end of the day, I feel like a mom is the biggest job in the world type shit. You know what I mean? We really doubt how big a mom is because it's really important how a mom teaches their kids and all that shit. Because
fathers are just important. I mean, you be like, let's say you stay like, so if you work all day, you're gonna come home and your wife stayed home, and like if you feel like I've been working all day, you need to take care of the baby, like that. I feel like that's just as much as of a problem because. I mean, there's certain things that you.
I'm not saying don't.
Teach.
I'm a different type of nigga. I love spending time with. I love playing with my little siblings. My cousin and shit. I'm a different type of nigga from other niggas that once they come home. No, like I like doing activities with my son and shit like that. Like I love doing family activities. You know what I mean? I feel like what you're saying, but like some niggas like just because they're paying for everything, they feel like they don't have to do this and that. You know what I mean? I'm saying. You still have to put your part in too as a father because the father, like you said, it is an important role, and you do have an influence on how your kids think and like that. And I love spending time with my kid. You know what I mean? So I feel like I see because there's some niggas that they do pay all the bills and they you can't do more of a controlling type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, everyone thinks of it differently. What do you think? How would you feel on that? Like, do you feel like you would take care of your?
If I was
Like,
secure and had the money, yes, I would take. Hey, babe, you don't have to pay none. Type shit. Everything's on me. How do you feel about that?
What do you think? Like, what would you do?
Is it a 50-50 or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, is it 50-50 or are you gonna be the provider?
I say 50-50.
50-50?
I think we should both like be paying shit, like teaching our kids rights and wrongs.
Right.
Okay, but with 50-50 also too, you have to help her, clean, cook, all that shit. You know what I mean? Not just like, 50-50 just because you guys split the bills type shit. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they do get a lot of stressed out type shit by doing all that shit. Because at the end of the day, I feel like,
Look,
what I mean?
I feel like.
But
as a guy, I feel like as a guy, if I'm just working by myself and she's at home just like doing like cleaning, cooking, doing all that extra shit, I feel like I'm gonna be stressed out because I'm gonna be like trying to work my ass off to provide for her, and then if I have kids, I gotta provide for my kids, and that's just money coming out of your pocket where you can't even like basically like do shit for yourself type shit, I mean, yeah, you can and everything, but
this is what you gotta learn. Once you get married, once you start having kids, it's all about them now, bro. It's not about you no more, because at the end of the day, a kid is a big responsibility to have in this world, because you have to put all your time, all your effort into that. Once you have a kid and start having a wife like that, you lose I just want me time. There is no me time, bro.
And I think that's bad. I think that is not good at all. Like I feel like everyone needs me time. Like, you need that break from your
I'm not saying
person. You need that break from your kids. Like, you need to be able to go hang out with your friends. You need to be able to go just have you time, because at the end of the day, like, mental health is like one of the like, you need mental health.
And that's why you get out with your kids and this and that.
And a lot of men, bro, is like is like the highest for that type of shit.
Yeah, because they think like that. They think like, oh, my wife goes
that's
first,
a lot of
my
single
kids
men.
go
That's
first.
a lot of single men.
That's not even just single men. That's a lot of people that are married relationships
that's
that
a
kill
lot
themselves and everything.
Dude, the statistic is just single men, because there's a lot. Yes, there's a statistic right now. A guy from 18 to 25 are either a virgin or single and killing themselves, bro. That's the age right now.
That's niggas that are virgins and singles. I'm talking about like people that think like, oh, I don't have a life no more.
But that's a minority. But that's not a majority. That's a minority of the percentage.
Minority?
Yeah, that's the minority.
No,
not the majority. What you laughing, nigga? That's only the majority is the little percent of what you're talking about. The majority is the whole general aspect of the world. What are you talking about, nigga? What you laughing? Hey, these niggas stupid. These niggas do not go to school, bro. These niggas do not go to school. These niggas stupid, bro.
Not majority.
Okay, look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Minority?
Yes, that's the small percentage of the minority.
Minorities. It's like,
no, nigga. Oh my god, bro.
Alex, bro. Minority is what we are. We're minority.
Nigga, look it up.
Majority. Like,
nigga, when you speak of minority, that's the low percentage of. I'm saying 95%. That's the majority. The minority is 5%. That's what it is, nigga. What are you talking about? Yes, it is. What?
Minority?
Yes.
It's like colored people.
All right, bro. Look it up, bro. Look it up. Y'all niggas don't know the words. Okay. Anyways, talking about that.
God.
No, we're talking still about like the father thing.
Okay, I'm not saying oh shit, but as a parent, it is, because there's a lot of fucking. I'm like, as a little kid, I'm like, damn, bro, I wish my family was more closer like that. You know what I mean? You look at other families like, damn, they go to world trips and this and that. Because I feel like you have to fucking take.
But that's two people putting together to make something work.
And that's what What are you saying
about what? Wait, I totally missed what you guys.
Because they're saying like, oh, there's a lot of you're saying oh, they should have me time and this and that. But I said, as a kid, I wish my family was more closer to go and take road trips. They go and do this and that, like compared to other families, and they're more closer. The dads spend more time with the family and this and that. I'm not saying don't have no guys night, but I'm saying it's important to really once the what's it called?
But you were basically just saying that.
What?
Like about like guy nights.
You
were just saying that basically.
What?
No, he said he don't have no me. He said his me time is over. It's all about his kids and his wife.
Yeah.
I said that's a dad type shit. But I never said, oh, it's not okay to have me time. That's not what I never said.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you said that like your me time was there's no me
it's
time.
Gone. Well, basically, it's gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you have a kid,
I mean,
you
that's
know,
just how you
your
see
kid
it,
is born is 9 months. You have to spend all that time. You know what I mean? Your girl, after she's giving birth, bro, she's not the same no more. She's hurting down there. You know what I mean? It's gonna take time. You have to help her and all this. You have to really take like that. You know what I mean? It's really important to be, you know, in your kid's life because kids grow so fast you don't even realize it, bro.
Yeah.
Kids grow so fast, so it's important to be in their life, bro.
Yeah.
It's really important.
You gotta be there, but
we can't really say much because.
I mean,
we haven't experienced that yet.
You haven't, but you have to.
But
you gotta start.
But I know like
having your me time right now. Go see the world right now. So when you have a kid, you can introduce that to you. You know what I mean? Because it's so important. You know what I mean? Because as a kid, I was like, damn, bro. I wish as a kid, my family, you know, we can go take road trips and this and that. You know, hearing kids like, damn, for the summer, where do you guys went to? Oh shit, we went to Florida. And, you know, my family. You know what I mean? Because they're so close, type shit. You know what I mean? Because they're a family that does shit together.
I don't know. I feel like I just hear a lot of things like, you know, men like, oh, you know, I dedicate all my time to my wife and my son or my kids, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not saying, don't have friends. Like, no, like, obviously, because
I'm just saying, like, if you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can, get that free time because you're gonna appreciate that shit, you know? And, like, I understand, like, you know, I don't have kids or nothing yet, but I feel like I hope that that I think like that when I have a kid, you know? Like, I can go out with my friends, you know, every once in a while. My girlfriend can go out with her friends every once in a while. Like, even being in a relationship, it's kind of like a job at the same time, you know? Like, I'm always looking out for my girlfriend, making sure she's okay. Like, she's okay, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like when I hang out with my friends, like, even during this podcast, like, I'm kind of like free from that.
I think what you guys, I like you said, you guys are not having that kid, but I feel like once you have a kid, it's kind of different because the mother gets attached and she starts, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, I just can't leave my kid just with anywhere type shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's also an aspect too. Like, oh shit, you know what I mean? She wants you to stay with you, with her and the kid like that because you start thinking like, you know what I mean? Because I know as a kid, you know, they would talk shit about me too, this and that. You know, I don't want my child to, you know, go to somewhere and they're talking shit about him or their parents. And you know what I mean? I don't want that type of energy around my kid. And you start thinking about that once you start having a kid. You're like, you know what I mean? You don't want negative energy or like, you know, people just talking shit for no reason. You know, you want people to, you know, see them as your kid as well. You know what I mean? Positivity and all that shit. That's also you got to think about as a parent.
Yeah, that's true for sure. I mean, you just have to have people like you can trust. Like, but that's why I'm saying, like, if you and your friends would go out, like, you know, like I'm not talking like go to the bars, go to the clubs. Like, I'm just talking like go out, do whatever you do.
Hell yeah.
And like your girlfriend would stay home, and then like the week after that or the next day, whatever, she would go out with her friends. Like I feel like that would be healthy.
I'm not saying that wouldn't
that
be.
would be healthy.
That
because
it
would help you guys. Like, you guys get a break from everything.
Yeah,
you know, she's
it does.
not being a mom. She's not being a wife.
Yeah.
You know, she's just having fun with her friends.
Yeah, I know what you're saying because at the same time, you like people do need some me time and having that date night and you know going out and
I mean,
feeling.
Even a date night, like you're still. I don't know. I guess I think a little different. I don't know.
Because once you start having you don't have go dates nights no more, nigga. Like, oh shit, go to this expensive restaurant or try. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta shit budget yourself now, type shit.
And they make me not want to have no kids.
But that's the thing. I'm trying to make y'all niggas. You guys gotta that shit real shit, bro. Once you have a kid, you niggas you just can't have like kids and like thinking like you know, because you also got to think about your partner, bro, because they just went through some crazy shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And you don't want to be like a piece of shit, like,
no, you're not.
You know what I mean? I want to go have some me time, but like that's the shit you have to also come to reality. Like when you have a kid, they go through so much, and it's to be like, oh, you know, babe, I'm gonna go hang out with the guys. You feel kind of shitty because she just went through some crazy shit, and you know, you just want to go some, you know. That's how I feel.
That's why communication is key too, though.
Yeah. But I feel like as a nigga, you have to be more understanding though. Like when they go through that, bro. Cause some girls don't heal until like a 4 year type shit. You know, it's either 6 months.
Damn, big ass baby, but
No, that's like for like their whole shit. You know,
What
to have
the hell?
to have whole sex. No, dead ass, bro.
No sex for a year.
Like some girls don't have sex until they heal up type shit.
She not gonna be having sex for a year. I'm gonna be having.
Y'all niggas wild. But that's
I'm
shit.
just playing.
That's the shit you gotta realize. You know, shit like that.
Sure.
But yeah, I think it's definitely as a daddy, you just know what I mean. Shit like that, you have to like But yeah, they really say it. Your kid grows up really fast, bro.
Family trips. I'd say if I'm gonna have a kid, that'd be what I'm most forward to. Like, there's like so much shit like I just want to do, but like I want to do it
Like
with
shit
a
that
kid.
you wanted to do as a
You
kid,
know?
now you can do
Yeah.
with your kid, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I didn't travel much as a kid. Like growing up,
I wish.
I really didn't start traveling until I was like 18. 18, I went to Kansas City for my first time.
I think so. Yeah.
That was it. I went to Omaha a couple times as like over 10, but anything below 10, I didn't really travel.
I went to Minnesota for Mall in America, but I was like maybe like I can only remember from pictures. Like I can't really remember.
Yeah, see,
shit.
I don't count that. I don't count that. 'Cause
wouldn't count that,
I went to Minnesota, whatever, but I don't count it because like I don't really remember anything.
True.
I didn't really start traveling until like 18.
Yeah, when I was 18, I went and did my shit my first time. That was it, and then
So name all
was,
the places that you've been so far.
shit, bro. I've been to Texas. I've been to California. I've been to Omaha. I've been to Kansas City. I've been to where else have I been? I've been to Minnesota a few times. That's really it. I mostly stayed around here a lot. I'm going to Colorado. I think September.
Oh shit, you gonna bring some back?
Probably not, dude. That's illegal.
What's it called?
This man federal. He's trying to get me caught up.
No, what's it called? All right, so what's the place you want to go? What's your next states or countries you want to go?
Man, I say the next place I want to go, where like I really, really want to go. I want to go to Maine.
Maine?
Yeah.
Fuck's in Maine.
But like New York type shit?
Just yeah,
Like
like over by
Philadelphia?
New York. Yeah, Boston. I want to go to fucking Boston. That place.
For the
is
shoe stores?
dope. Maine is like, it's badass. Like if you've never like looked at the maps on Maine, bro.
I never seen any pictures. Like what do they got? What are they?
It just looks like I don't know. Like I kind of get like an old school vibe out of it. Like,
oh, that's dope.
it just looks badass. But Boston for sure. I want to go to Philadelphia. Have an OG Philly cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that shit would be good.
That shit. Where you been?
All right, I've been to Cali. I've been to Arizona, Nevada.
Okay.
Been to Dallas. I've been to Florida,
Hey.
Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee,
Alabama.
Illinois, and Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah.
What was in Indiana?
I stopped there for a day so that I can travel over to Florida one day.
What was nothing?
It's pretty cool there. It's actually pretty like nice.
What's the scenery?
Oh, I've been to Mexico.
I ain't been there.
I went to
yeah.
Mexico. Yeah, I went to Mexico. Yeah. Dude, Nick, they didn't try to let us back, bro.
Huh?
Yes, bro. When I went, they were so we got through perfectly fine, and like we spent the day there and shit, cause we just crossed across the border, and bro, when we were coming back, they're like, "Where's your birth certificate?" Cause all I used was my ID, and I was like,
Oh shit! What
I
the
was like,
fuck?
I didn't bring a birth certificate, and like I look back at my dad, like, I'm like, bro, what's going on, dog? And she's like, well, you have to have a birth certificate to come back.
Oh.
And I was like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was like, what you
Hey, yo,
mean?
stop playing! Stop playing!
Oh,
Stop
no.
playing!
I was like, where the fucking pranksters coming
Where
out?
the cameras at?
Oh,
Where the
God.
cameras at?
And so, so like we just like talked about it for I'd say like 20 minutes. Like I was telling her like, look, I just literally came down here for like 5 hours. Like I'm trying to go back. Like, look, like I got all my American shit. Like I'm not from here for real. And she was like, all right, but next time make sure you have your a passport or your birth certificate with your ID. I was like, bitch.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah.
I've been to Kansas, Chicago, Florida, and Mexico so far.
What's like out of those places, and you too, like, what did you not fuck with? Like, what place? It's like something you were like, fuck this place. Like, I mean, yeah, you'll go back, but like, it's not something like you recommend.
It's just Florida's the humidity, bro. You think it's hot in Iowa, nigga? That sun over there really fucking hits, nigga. Florida really fucking hits.
Yeah. My only thing, really, bro, everywhere that I've ever traveled has been like a good time.
A good time?
Like, I mean, sometimes, I've been to North Carolina. I've been to South Carolina. Yeah, bro, I just added a couple. Like, it's just like who you travel with, bro. Like, I've traveled with people and I've had a really shitty time. And I have traveled with some people and I had a fucking good ass time. And it was somewhere dumb like Minnesota or Kansas City. And that's where I had the best times at.
So would you say you wouldn't travel with those people again if you had a bad time?
I mean, it's not that I wouldn't travel with them again. It was just I would go at it a different way.
Yeah. Like,
I would make sure like everybody that I go with is cool with what we're gonna do. Because like I'm like a guy like I don't like to sit around and just fucking like do nothing question. Like,
so do you want to do like activities? You want to go and discover food and all this shit?
Yeah, and that's a big thing, bro. When I travel, dog, I'm trying to eat everything,
bro. I'm trying to see what it's about.
I sit on TikTok, bro, and I just be like fire spots, wherever I'm at, like anywhere.
Yeah, I do say that's the only thing too. In Mexico, yeah, like we were limited to where we go. Us
but
looking
that's somewhere like
looking, going
you're
to
limited in where you can go in Mexico.
Us
not just
no, bro, you good. What's it called? And
what?
You're good, bro. What's it called? Cause they was thinking like 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a lot. An hour is like, oh shit. 2 hours is like, damn. Cause 2 hours away from there is ocean, beaches. There's the fucking what's it called? La Cantina. Where they have fucking what's it called? Tequila, bro. Tequila tasting and all that shit. They thought it was too far type shit. And you're like, dude, that's not nothing.
Yeah,
they just didn't want to make that drive.
We bought alcohol in Mexico because that shit was cheaper. I got a sombrero.
Dude, I didn't know you can bring alcohol, bro.
Heck yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
This fat guy, he's like, I brought gallons back. I was like, damn. He said, yeah.
He had to pay extra on the plane.
Oh god.
I don't know.
Bro, when I was flying back from Cali, they had to take some gas out of the airplane because it was over the weight limit, like over how much it can weigh to fly off. So they took gas out. I'm like, bro, take some of these niggas out, bro. What are you talking about,
dude? On our way back, our fucking plane, they had to defrost our plane before getting out. Type shit.
What do you mean?
Like, what was it?
Did you fly in the winter?
It was in March. So no, before going. Yeah, before going to Mexico. Yeah, they had to defrost our fucking plane before.
Yeah, it was still snowing in March.
Yeah.
That's not that bad though. Defrosting.
No, but like I never been in that situation. I was like, what the fuck? Why you gotta do?
Oh yeah, I remember
shit?
I was looking at that shit too. Like my first time on a plane.
Come on, bro. I was like, this shit going, bro.
I was like, they cleaning the fucking airplane right now. Like when I looked out my window and they were just like doing that shit because they didn't say nothing about the defrosting.
No, they let us know. But shit. Anyways, let's get into another topic. So I guess they found some coke at the White House, and people are saying it's fucking Biden and his son. What you guys
they
think
have
about
a
that?
history about that shit. Like they have him on camera smoking crack.
The son?
Yeah.
I haven't seen no videos, but I seen like articles and shit. Like, he's a big ass
crack party and shit.
What?
Yeah. I don't know much about finding coke in the.
Yeah, I guess they found some
I've seen
coke.
it, but I didn't like read on it. But.
Yeah, I guess they found some coke and they don't know who it is. And people are just like, oh, dude, that's his fucking cokehead son. His son left out of the fucking bathroom or Biden doing the same shit.
Retard.
I know that shit crazy, bro.
This ain't the White House. This the crack house.
They're kind of making that shit like a joke. Like
being president is a joke now. I guess now. Could you say that now?
Man.
Being president is a joke because now, dude, they don't look at this nigga like.
I don't know if I'd say it's a joke, but I feel like they should definitely. We need like, I don't know, dude. We need like fucking the real people, like actual political people in that shit.
But our political system is so corrupt, bro. It's so corrupt, bro.
It's just like I think like we need those guys that fucking did fucking 4 years of college, how you call it?
Politics.
And then fucking go and be a fucking
Everyone, get on this fucking head,
shit. Bro, you said
get on this fucking head, bro. Dude, don't bring that shit up because you're going to fucking see that I'm right, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Anyways, bro. Yeah, like they need the people that did 4 years of politics and then went and been fucking senators, governors, mayors, whatever, and then now they're going to be a fucking.
I think it's crazy that we let like old people control like.
It's always
you know what I'm saying?
I was like,
but I feel like it shouldn't be.
I was like, I said, why do fucking old people vote, bro? They're old as fuck. They're dying, bro. They're already, they're going soon, bro. Why should they fucking
still have a say in who's president?
But why should their vote? You know what I mean? Like they shouldn't, because I feel like it should be a certain.
Though, like our votes don't matter. Like it
doesn't really don't. It doesn't.
It's
really
all
don't.
going to whoever votes, whatever those fucking people
the
that
parties.
Vote.
Yep.
Yeah,
and the
I don't vote. I've never
vote.
voted. I've been.
Do you think that's bad?
18,
is it? Hey, let us know if that's bad, bro. What happens if you don't fucking vote?
5 years I've been able to vote, and I've never voted once.
I haven't voted for like.
Fuck it, I never voted, man. That shit don't matter. That shit's not. It's not. We don't have a say in who's president. They just want to see what.
I say maybe local. I think we have a say in local type.
I've never voted local.
I stay out of like politics and shit.
Yeah,
like
politics is a really hard thing.
I think like arguing about that shit is stupid. No, like you know what I'm saying? Like people like
I don't take that shit to heart.
Yeah, bro, I don't like that.
I don't argue about it just like because it's just not. I just don't care enough.
I don't really care.
Like I don't sit and watch about anything. I don't do that shit. That shit lame as hell.
Yeah, but I do for the policies they fucking the new president that he does. You know what I mean? If we gonna have to pay more taxes and all that shit, it really does affect.
Not me. I just try to see if we finna get a stimmy.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Hey, nah, man. Fuck presidents though. Y'all see that Lil Mabu? How he basically said like, oh, I'm not a gangster. I didn't grow up in the hood or anything. I just like to rap about drill music. Like, y'all think that's okay?
Nah, we should not give him a pass, bro. They should just revoke that shit.
You don't think that's?
Nah, bro. Because that shit, what the fuck? We just.
I don't know. I mean, what if he likes
now
the
at
music?
this point, there's gonna be hella niggas acting now,
like,
bro.
Yeah, but I mean, you could think like all the rappers like.
You think he's protected in the hood?
No, I think he has to pay type shit.
I don't know, man. He
has to check in. Definitely have to check in.
I don't know. It just depends. Like, he made that video in the hood, like.
But I don't know, but like you also
like
gotta,
he just said, you have to check in. Probably had to
you also got to think about it.
Mabu's not hood. Mabu's not gangster.
But also he's going into a genre that's culture based. Basically black people. You know what I mean? So now they're saying you can put this little white boy can just come and do it like nothing. You know what I mean? Right. So I feel like we shouldn't fucking make little niggas like this pop like that, bro. Because at the end of the day, I don't know. That's
like there's probably a lot of rappers that rap about like selling drugs and shit, but they never really sold drugs. Like, is that okay?
There's a lot of rappers. I don't think that's okay. Man, you guys listen to Gunna, little bitch boy. There's a lot of fucking rappers out there, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's more of just like how you think. Like me personally, like I'm not like, I don't put myself out there like I'm some gangster, I'm some gang banger, don't fuck with me. Like I'm not I don't put that out there at all. Like I just put it out like somebody.
Nah, hey, I'm a real nigga, bro. Don't I don't want none of that dumb shit, none of that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Cause at the end of the day, I do have a fucking family and all that shit. So, I take shit too serious type shit.
Yeah, but that's another like see,
nah,
you can't do that, man.
It is, bro. Cause
I think like this. Look,
you gotta be 2 steps ahead, bro.
I'll let anybody say whatever they want. You can say, you can talk the talk, whatever you gotta do, but just don't. How do I say it? Like, just don't.
I look at
attack me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's talking shit, like, go ahead, bro. Say what you gotta say.
I'm not saying that shit gets to me.
Make yourself feel big, bad, tough, woof woof, whatever. But just know, like, I don't know. Don't really come to me unless you got a gun, and like that's just how I think. Like I got my gun on me 90% of the time. So
yeah, hell yeah, nigga.
And I'm not gonna fight nobody. I'm not gonna fight.
Oh God, niggas that fight, bro, dumb as fuck.
I mean, you can put that, make that seem however you want to make it seem, but I'm not gonna fight nobody,
fighting, bro. I'm most of the time with my family, bro, and no niggas are gonna fucking run up on me like that, bro. Cause I take that, cause you never know the other nigga is ready. You know, what if he's on some bullshit tonight? You know what I mean? He wants to fucking rob me type shit. You know, I cannot fucking, you know, I'm with my family most of the time. You know, I'm gonna fucking spray that bitch, bro. I give no fucks. You know, oh, you know, I don't want to hear none of that shit. And then, oh, he had kids and this and that. He should have thought of that before, you know, running up on acting all tough and all this and that. And I hate niggas that, you know, just fucking pump faking or just Russ gussing that shit, you know, thinking they got a fucking gun and you know what I mean, just fucking showing that shit. Like, nigga, if you really gonna pull that shit out, you gotta fucking blow that shit.
I say that shit 100% of the time.
If you
gonna get in a lot more trouble pulling it out and showing it than you are pulling it out and using it. And that pulls into a big factor on that shit.
Big factor, bro.
But like, yeah, like I don't sit here and I don't think I'm a gangster. I don't think I'm a thug. Shit, I might even cry if I really gotta kill a nigga. But
nah, I would never cry.
But if it ever comes down to it, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna fight you, bro.
Okay, bro, that's on.
Now, unless you catch me without my blick, then we can squabble. But besides that, bro, I don't entertain that shit, bro. We're gonna fight. We're gonna shoot.
Yeah, there's money to be made, little nigga. But shit, anyways, there's this Japanese restaurant in Florida, and it got shut down because I guess customers came back and they were testing positive for meth. So I guess their food were having meth in it or some type, and they were coming out here testing positive with
What would you do if that happened to you?
Dude, I would be so fucking mad, nigga. Like, what if you lost your job type shit, you know? What if you went on a tweak, you know? You were tweaking a week straight off that shit. You know what I mean?
You finna be a rich ass man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Like, you know, what if you have a bad trip and you don't fucking, you know, you just go off, bro? Because that's, you know, meth, that's what it does to you type shit.
That would be nuts, dog. I don't know what I would do.
Because everybo's different how it affects, yeah.
Fuck out of them, yeah.
That would be crazy. That would be nuts.
Everybody
bro.
going out with a bang.
Oh, God, that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. What if they just fucking shot down and just dipped, got out of that bitch?
Mm-hmm.
That would be
the
crazy.
smart thing to do. Just take all that bread and dip. But, I mean,
what if you was that customer that fucking got on that bad trip on fucking meth, bro?
I wonder how it went down.
I don't know. I'm basing off, like, you know, basing off how you ever seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
how they be fucking tricking out like that. I'm just basing on that shit. You know what I mean?
I'm saying like,
you watched all that?
Yeah, that shit was good.
That shit was gas.
That shit was fire.
I'm thinking like, how the fuck did they like get the meth in the food? Maybe they used it in like a different.
Or maybe a nigga's like,
a
oh,
pill
niggas,
or something.
Maybe niggas like injecting that shit like, oh, you know, a weird ass nigga, a cook. He's like, oh, today niggas gonna die.
Drug these people. They're being dicks.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit tweaks me out, bro, for sure. I'm not sure how they would get that shit.
It's scary out there.
That'll like fuck with your whole mindset, like about like going out to eat.
That'll be fucking. Now I gotta cook my own fucking meals. Now I gotta look at YouTube.
For real. YouTube, you don't know how to cook?
Hell yeah, I know how to cook, bro.
What you looking at YouTube for?
YouTube, because they teach you how different ways to cook the cooking process. Because every cooking process is different.
Yeah, I don't know how to cook Chinese food at all.
Yeah, nigga, this stupid bitch. Yeah, all the stupid ass nigga thinking all the everything.
What the fuck did you think about?
Yeah, nah, but
Hey, what'd you think about Breaking Bad though?
Breaking Bad. I watched it until it got like repeated again. Like, oh shit, we gotta do this
yeah,
again.
me too. Like that's
right,
when
bro.
I stopped watching it too.
I was like, all right, bro.
It was like what, season 5?
I think it was the last
4,
season or some
5,
shit like that.
Some shit. But yeah, it just kept repeating itself.
I feel like Jesse was a stupid
again.
little nigga to stay with him. You know what I mean? I feel like once he learned how to make it, he should have gone away from that nigga and started his own shit.
That's fucked up.
Nah. Cause he treat him like a bitch, bro.
That's fucked up.
No, he really treated him. He
didn't treat him like a bitch. He was
nigga,
teaching
what?
Him. He was teaching him.
Nah.
He was a fucking tweaker.
Nah, bro.
You can't trust a fucking tweaker.
A tweaker that know how to sell that shit though.
Yeah,
a tweaker that knew
it's
how
a
to sell that
tweaker.
shit, bro.
It don't matter though.
He was out there, man, going by
I could
himself.
never trust a tweaker. Like I
Okay.
could never trust a fucking tweaker.
But that nigga was doing the most dangerous shit and everything. And that nigga was putting that in risk and all that shit. He didn't give a fuck about. Walter did not give a fuck about.
He was trying to get his
Jesse
money.
was fucking it up for him to where like he could have got what's his name, Walter, caught so many times.
Yeah, Walter was that.
And Walter's the nigga that made the mistake by fucking going to a tweaker. What do you mean?
No,
But-
he needed him.
Yeah.
He needed him to sell it. He knew everyone.
Okay. So after I say, If he needed him so much, all right, then show him his own medicine, bro. Because at a point, Walter treated him like a piece of shit, bro. Now,
No, Walter took care of him.
fuck no,
Jesse,
bro.
Walter took care
That's
of him.
at the end, bro. At the end, where he was like, "Oh damn, I feel bad."
That's because
After
of
he
how
felt
Jesse
bad,
acted. That's because of how Jesse acted.
Fuck
Jesse
no,
stole
bro.
from him. Jesse was scraping the shit off the side, like keeping it and fucking bagging that shit up for
extra shit?
himself. Yeah, it don't. That's extra money. What you
nigga,
talking about?
he's crying over extra shit where he's getting most of the
matter.
fucking
You can't-
money,
you
bro.
can't
Come
trust
on, bro.
him, bro. You
That's
can't-
crazy. Y'all niggas tweaking,
It's not.
bro.
It's
That's
the
tweaking.
principle. It's the
Nah, bro,
principle.
that shit
That's
crazy.
his product.
Yeah, it's the principle of it.
He taught him. He like
Because if he's just scraping the sides, imagine what he would do if he got the whole fucking pot. Exactly.
But it's
You can't
your
stop that.
dumbass for fucking going in business with that nigga in the first place. Go with somebody that that actually
can't.
knows. Yes, he
didn't
can,
know.
bro.
He didn't know.
He just thought,
Jesse
oh, this
was a
nigga
tweaker.
does this shit. Oh, let's go. He saw that nigga jump out of the fucking. Oh, dude, this nigga can get away with anything.
And he did. They did. They ran that shit up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking tweaker.
I think Jesse a dumbass nigga.
I feel like if he would, if I was in that situation and I showed somebody how to cook it up, I'd kill him if they try to leave and. Go
But
do that.
at the end of the day, it's
Because they
treat.
ran
You gotta
in
treat him how you want to be
millions.
respected too. Because at
They
the end, he
ran
didn't treat
out
him as a fucking
millions.
equal, bro. He didn't treat him as nothing like an equal,
Well, he's
bro.
not an equal.
And that's fucked up.
He showed him the process.
Okay, and just as he showed him the process, he has the process too to get away and do his own thing
But
too. He has
didn't
to
know
respect that shit
but
too.
He didn't know that.
And that's Walter's fault for fucking teaching him too.
No, he was trying to let him run it up with him. He was trying to
Nah,
run it by
nigga, he
himself.
was
He trying to
using
get
him,
to
bro.
run it by
Come on,
himself.
let's just be real. He was using him, bro. He knew that he knows all the
scammed
two.
him. He scammed
Exactly,
him.
exactly. Okay, he scammed him.
Yeah.
And what? He can't get scammed back. This is how life works. Karma,
You
bitch.
would've
Karma, bitch.
That nigga would have got murked.
Exactly.
Walter White would have dusted his little dumb ass.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
hell yeah. You don't think Walter would have killed him?
I don't think he had it in him.
I think Walter would have murked him.
Nah, he had it in him. He didn't have it in him because he taught him from fucking little ass kid and this and that. I don't think he had him. I don't think Walter really had it in his ass. I think all the times he did was accidents. And all those accidents was like, oh, it was getting to his head like, damn, bro, I am that nigga. I got fucking couple bodies on. But nigga, it was accidents. Come on. Chill out. Come on, bro. Chill out. You ain't no killer. Let's be for real. He was never about that life, bro.
I don't know, man. I think killing someone's pretty fucking hard to be able to take a life, bro. That's like how would you feel like if you killed somebody that was a provider for their family? And now that
What is the
family can't-
situation? What is the situation?
They
Because if he ever tries to endanger me in any type of way, nigga, you should have thought of that before running up on me, bro. You should have known another. Nigga, we live in Iowa. Come on now.
what does that mean?
At the age of 21, you can open carry, bro. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
So let's be real. Come on now.
But I still think killing a person's hard.
Nah,
Taking a life.
it's not, bro.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck. That's how I look at it. I don't know you. You should have
So what's the difference with scamming?
scamming
It's the same shit. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck.
because it's not the same, nigga.
It's the same.
It's not the
It's
same, bro.
bro.
We're gonna come back to this. No, it's not the same, bro.
Same shit.
It's not, bro.
Nah, bro.
There's like certain situations like he should have thought about that. You know what I mean? You know, it's all about coming to choices at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You know, if he attracts that energy, he's gonna get that. And when someone attracts that, you know, bad energy, he's gonna get bad energy type shit. So yeah, it's all what you put out to the world and how you wanna.
Not really though. You could be the nicest person in this world. They're still gonna treat you like shit. You
Yeah.
gotta boss up, worry about yourself.
I feel like
Get
you
the
can't
bag.
be too nice, and you can't let people. You know what I mean? You have to play because this is a game at the end of the day, bro. You have to play it, and you're gonna
Chess, not checkers.
get left behind if you don't know how to play.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How much we got? How much we got on that
That's
shit?
a minute and 3. I think we're good.
A minute and 3. But shit, all right, niggas. Thanks for watching.
Man.
You already know.
Tap the fucking like, share, subscribe. all
Like,
that
and share, and
shit, bro.
subscribe. All you ninja watchers, come on, bro. Like
Let's
this shit,
fucking
bro.
Bussin', boys.
Let's go. Hey, DMS, if you trying to fucking come on the show to promote your shit and all that, man.
Let's go crazy, man. We out.